Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's been a while on this space. Your girl has been up and down, like I'm just coming from somewhere, but I just felt like I should do this video. I wore this top today, it was looking so nice, so I want to replicate it. So that's what we are going to be doing. And just for you to know, I got new sets of fabrics, like my mom just sent them to me, so I have new fabrics. This is just one of them, so I'm like, let me just do something like this. This is an easy top. I can wear it on anything. I can wear it on skirts, I can wear it on pants. Hi Fatima. Yeah, it's beautiful, so I want to replicate it. It's just a straightforward top. So, and before now, I used to be very slim, but now I just noticed that I'm having a very full neck. So if you have a full neck, this top is gonna be very pretty. But that does not mean you can't wear it if you're. But I just like the concept it's giving. Simple. I wore it on a jean and I'm wearing a sneakers. I don't know if you can see my leg from there. So it's kind of good. But if I want to make this now, I'll make it a bit longer because you can see it. If I bend down, it could be too short. So I'll make it a bit longer. But I love the length of the hand. So without wasting much time, I'll be diving straight into the video, into the tutorial. This fabric is very lovely. What do you think, guys? Very beautiful fabric. Actually, I ran out of fabrics all this while. Like, I don't have my African print fabric till this one came in. Hi Sujit, thanks for joining. So we'll make something, and I'll be using what I'm wearing as a guide, okay, to make the top. You will need like a yard and 1.5 yards, and again depends on your body measurement, your body size. So like I said, I'll be making mine a bit longer. The one I want to make would be a bit longer, maybe up to this place. So that's like 26 or 26 and a half. That's where I'm doing. I'm from Nigeria. Where are you from? So that's just the only difference between this one and this one I want to make. Where are you from, Sujit? So this is what we are going to do. We get our fabric. For India, good. I have some Indian friends here, like Penit. Her name is Penit. I have one, Rumi. They are my Indian friends here. So it's this style is very easy to make. So sorry, I may not. Let me just take my camera down so that you can see clearly what I'm doing. Okay. Sorry guys, I want to make a video with my second phone. I want you to see what I am making. That's why I'm taking this camera down. Please, if you are just joining my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that we can keep flowing. You are working tailoring job. Well, tailoring job is like my side So I've been talking to myself. I don't know, anytime I set my life, it's always going mute. Okay, let's do it again. I want to make this top I'm wearing, and for a medium-sized person, you'll be needing 1.5 yards, which I just confirmed. 36 inches and 18 inches. When you add the two, it should give you 1.5. For those that use centimeter, so it will be almost almost like 150 meters, 150 centimeters. Yeah. So first thing first, you fold your fabric into two on the wrong side this way. So this is what we call two foldings. Then after folding it, you should have something like this. Then you fold it again. This folding it into four. Okay, so when you have it into four, it should look like this. It should look like this after folding it into four. So I'll be placing it on my table now. Okay. This is the corner. This is the corner. Then I can just hold here down with tape, with measuring with pin. For it to be very easy for me, I will flip it to this side. So I'm going to take my neck measurement from here, from this folded part. I will take my neck measurement from there. So I have my chalk. I'll be making use of neck width and neck depth of about 4 inches. I'll mark 4 inches here and 4 inches here. So with my free hand, I can create a curve like this. If you have your curve ruler, you can do the same thing. But my hand can create that curve. Okay? Hi, Emil. Thanks for the like. Then my full length is 26.5. So I'll be using the whole of this. So the next thing I'm going to do is to cut it round. Cut it round like this, just as you can see me do. But looking at this now, the sleeve, this side is shorter than, so I'm just going to cut it just the way it is. We are going to make a round, like a curve like this. That's what we are going to do. You see it, guys? So my hand here will be short, here will be a bit longer, because I want the top to be a bit longer. So I will mark like 20 inches here, or 21, because I'll be folding it. I can still mark 21 here. Okay, to be on the safe side, there's no need. Let's just create a curve like this. Do you understand? I just want something longer here. So I'm actually creating a curve. Do you see the curve I made? Because if I follow 20 inches around, here will be too small for me. So I'm going to make here long. Then here it will start from here like this. Just using my free hand to create it. So I'm going to cut it now. Do you see it? It's just a free top. My scissors is getting blunt. Then for my neckline, I'll just cut it. Okay, so this is what you should have. If I open it up, so this is how it should look when you open it up. Can you see that it's a bit longer than the one that I am wearing? You see it's slightly longer, so I want it like that. So the next thing I'll go ahead to do is to pipe the neck. I'm going to pipe the neckline, so you can use your piece of fabric to pipe it. So I'm just going to cut like a strip. I don't want to cut from the fabric. I want to see if I can use this one to do it. I may have to cut though, because this looks very, let me see. Let me see if I have bias. Just hold on, guys. I should have bias. Okay, guys, I have bias. There is orange in the design, so I can make use of it. If I have a darker color, it will be better. Okay, guys, I will use this simply because this one has orange too, so I can use it. Trying to see the thread I should use. Maybe I should use red. I want to pipe it. So if you don't know how to pipe the neck of your blouse, then you can watch this. So I'll be threading my machine now. I'll be using red because I don't have orange. It's still okay. There is red in the fabric. Hi, Fiso and Peace, right? I hope I got that right. Thanks for joining. So I'm trying to replicate what I am putting on, but a bit longer. Hi, Christian. How are you? Okay, so you just take your bias. You can see it's folded into two on the sides. Although you can create yours, but see how this looks. Can you see it? This is how this one looks. So just make it straight. I'll pick any part of this neckline. Watch two right sides. The right side will face the right side of my neckline. So I'll put it like this. Before I start, I folded it inward like this. Okay, I'm starting like that. I'll tell you why. I'll fold it like that before starting. Yeah, placing it on the right side, please. So I'm going to flip this to the right side. This is the right side. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why this phone. So two right sides facing each other. I'll fold my bias this way. I don't know if you can see it. Then I'll be sewing it slowly till I get to the beginning again, because we want our neckline to be very neat. See the way it's going? So I'm done. I'll trim off the excess. This is what it looks like. I passed the beginning again. See it? This was where I started from. But when I was going, I didn't stop here. I went forward a bit. So remember I folded this beginning. I folded it in before starting. So this is why I folded it, so that this edge will not be rough. I will just, watch me guys, this is what I'm doing. I'll just fold it like this and fold it in. You see it? Let me show you again. This is how it looks. This was how I stitched it. This is the beginning part. So I'll use it to wrap up this one like this. This is how I've wrapped it up. Then now fold it in. So it should look like this on the inside. So this is how you pipe. So this is how it is on the inside. So you see this edge now. It looks very neat. Then I'll go again and stitch it. So that way I'll be done piping this. They didn't pick it. They didn't pick it. As careful as I was. You want to learn? Yeah, I'm trying to do a community class. Like you just be my member. So I'll just start from the scratch, from the basic ones. I've been contemplating. I don't know if I should go ahead now because I'm seeing many persons showing interest. So if you don't mind, I'm going to drop some videos there just for members only. So you will just subscribe to membership. Then you can ask your questions, and maybe sometimes I'll go live for members. Okay. wasn't picky. If you don't mind, maybe you just join my membership. There's something wrong with this machine. It's not sewing well. Okay. So I'm done. Guys, see how neat this is looking. This is looking neat. Can you see how you neatly pipe your neckline? I'll iron it later. Let me finish. So this is how it looks. This is the right side. You can see it's shiny. This is the wrong side. So when you want to do it, you put two right sides together. Can you see that it's like the same size of my neckline of this one I'm wearing? You can see it. So when I iron it now, it will be flat. It will be very flat. So the next thing to do is to hem the edge. Actually, you can weave with this machine. I have not settled down to check it out. If I use the zigzag, it may not really give me what I want. So because of that, I may have to hem it. To hem a curve is not very easy, I tell you. Or better still, I'll do it like this and I would weave it. Maybe I should try this. But to be on the safe side, maybe I should just stitch it. Let's see if it will work. try with my rough. If I had a weaving machine now, I would have been done. But now, let's try something. I'm trying to weave. Let me see how it is. It's weaving it well. Okay. Let's try this one then. Guys, see it. This is how it looks on the other side. So the thing I would do is I may allow it to be very close. So maybe I will try this pattern. Let's try that. But I'm going to use so much thread because it's... So let's try it. You fold to the wrong side. Hi Thomas, thanks for joining. At the same time, it's going to look like design. Are you guys seeing it already? Can you see it? Can you see my fine weaving? Okay, my thread is finished. It's finished, so I'll thread it again. I have enough red threads, so I'm not shaky. So not the beginning. Okay, I got it. So let's continue. Hi, Elizabeth. Thanks for joining. You can see it's just adding beauty. Like, this is beautiful. See how far we have come. Kathala, how are you? So and so, what country are you in? I'm in Canada. Lydia, hi. I'm in Canada, but I'm in Nigeria. How about you? What country are you in? And so I am doing this because I don't want to weave it. Hi. Okay. You're in the USA. You are my neighbor. You are my neighbor. We're in USA. Where in USA are you? You're my next door neighbor. Oklahoma. Okay. So I have all my in-laws. All of them are in no, two are in Texas. One is in what's it? Is it Pennsylvania? Something something. Then one is in California. Yeah, Houston, Cathy, Texas. So I'll be visiting them soon. I learned Texas is a cool place. How far have we gone? How far have we gone? So how is Oklahoma today? How is the weather? Oh, my thread is finished again. Hi, Fernandez. Are you from a French country? So my thread is finishing quick because of the nature of what I'm doing. Are you from a French country? Said hi. Is that your name? Said hi, saying hi. How are you? So I need to put another thread. So today was very chilly, like not until 12 noon. Then it started warming up. So it was very chilly here in Saskatoon. In fact, we've been having climate change. So our summer is not even doing well. Our summer is not the way it's supposed to be. So there has been some kind of there have been some we have climate change now. We're not getting what we want. So we'll continue. Yes, my mother-in-law told me. My mother-in-law was with me a few weeks ago. So she left last week. When she came, she was like, "Oh, it's too cold in here." And I was like, "You didn't even come during winter." She came in July. I said, "You didn't even come in October and you are complaining." She said, "In Texas, it's very hot." I said, "Wow, it's hot." And she came with her normal clothes. So we had to get her jackets because she's a bit elderly. So I'm like, "You're already wearing jackets?" Oh, not every day, but almost every day. I love to sew when someone is sewing live. It keeps me company. Oh, nice. Okay, tomorrow is Friday. No, but I'll come live on Monday. I have a field trip to go tomorrow. On Monday, by God's grace, I should be live. Even me, I enjoy sewing live. It's because if I don't sew live, I feel very lazy to make clothes for myself. I feel very, very lazy. I'm like, except I have customers' clothes to make, then I don't have a choice. Like, see, I have so much to do here. These are clothes I have to do. I have a lot of them, but that's somebody's clothes too. Yeah. It's just lined up here. I'm like, just keep them. Maybe in the night, I will just come around and start making them. I discovered that I make clothes for people, but I don't have clothes. So I took it upon myself that I'll be making clothes for my. I have fabrics, English, but I make for people in church, but I don't even make clothes for myself. Did you get a good buy? Oh, yes, I actually do cargo from Nigeria, but even at that, I can get fabrics even right now. I got a supplier. I got a supplier recently, so I can get fabric just. I make clothes, but I don't have clothes. It's somehow. Sometimes when I check my wardrobe, I'm like, I'm bigger than all these clothes. Can't I just make one for myself? So with this live session, is an opportunity for me to make something for myself. In fact, I have somebody already telling me, Joe, you've got clothes for you to make. On Sunday, we are chatting. I'm like, okay, there's no problem. Let me make one for myself first. So I can see that you sew. How do you manage sewing? Do you do sewing full time? From your name, so and so, do you do it full time or just? Don't worry, guys. I'll soon be done. The noise, I believe it will be very noisy there. In if I don't go live to definitely I won't go live tomorrow, but I can upload a video because all these things I make live, I also make a video right away. Like I have another phone. So days I don't go live, I'll try my best to just upload to my channel so you will see. Okay, no, not full time. I'm off work today. I love to sew kits and handbags. I need to learn to sew clothes so I can make my own clothes. Okay. Well, I'm also on holidays, so that's why I have time. I make bags too. I make bags too. Please remind me before the end of this live. I will show you the ones I made. Some of my colleagues ordered them, so I made some. I ran out of the denim. Yeah, so I have four. I made them on live. I made them on these live videos too. Hi, Dave C. Okay, I'm making a butterfly top, just like what I'm wearing. That was so loud, right? Let me make it slow. Yeah, very beautiful. You know what? Sometimes I tell my mom, help me get clothes. I don't even fabrics. I don't even tell her. I love making bags so much. And wallet. Wow, wallet. I made a. What about purse? Do you make purses too, like zipper purse? So my mom knows how to get good fabrics. I don't. She will tell me what kind of fabric you want. I said, you know, I love colorful fabrics. Just get me colorful fabrics. So she knows what to do. Trying to see how far I've gone. This thing looks like I am knitting. Is it knitting they call it? That's how it's looking like to me. What? The thread is finished again. Oh my. Can you see it? And I just ah I only noticed it because the sound reduced. I'm like, let me check it. This thing will finish this thread today. There's like three threads coming out at once, so it's consuming a lot. Like I just put this thread not quite long. Guys, this is a wrong way of threading this machine. This is a very wrong way, but I don't want to take out this. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. This is not the proper way of threading. But taking this out and putting it is, to me, is work. Hi Cynthia. Hello. Yeah, thank you, Daisy. It's a beautiful fabric. I'm going to make so much. Maybe I'll make a bag. I'll make something like before I'll finish the fabric. I don't want to waste it. I'll make sure I use it very well before it gets finished. Um, tote bags. I make tote bags. Then sometimes I combine it with leather. How long have you been sewing? I started sewing 2019. So how many years is that? 5 years, no? 6 years, kind of. 6 years. Though I started with crafts. So um, later I went to fashion school. Yeah, we have almost, see, this was where I started. So I'm almost done. I'm even excited to finish. How did you get started? Um, Actually, I was working. I already had two kids before I went to enroll in a fashion school. So, how did I do it? Okay, my husband closes 5 o'clock, or then he used to close. So I close like 4:30. So as soon as I get home, I will leave the kids with him. This fashion school was just like 5 minutes walk from my house, so I would just go there, learn it. So after like 3 months, I noticed that I could do basic cutting, sewing. So she was like, my boss was like, we need to take it to 6 months. It was stressful because having kids and learning skill wasn't it's not it's kind of stressful. So I told her, I said, I don't think I will continue. But with the 3 months, I started building on it. I started building on it. Then immediately my husband got me a new sewing machine, a new one. So I was learning at home. Then sometimes I watched YouTube. I was interested in not anything sewing. Then later, I killed my fear the very first time I made a cloth for someone. So because I was scared, I'm like, I don't want to spoil somebody's fabric. But and the lady gave me a very complicated style. I'm like, why will I start with something like this? But guess what? I nailed it. So when she brought it there, she had to bring the other ones. Then I got my first contract from a church, from my church. So I made for like how many? I think 18 persons. So and I was pregnant. I was pregnant again for my third baby. So I was at home. I was supposed to make that cloth for like maybe 3 weeks. I was able to deliver. Then I did a bridal wear. I made a bridal wear, a bridal gown. Then I started making for my husband's colleagues at work male clothes. I didn't learn that, but somehow I just watched some videos so I could make shirts. So that was how I got started. Then I started collecting clothes from people. I started making clothes. And guess what? Ever since I've been making clothes, nobody has ever said, Joy, you just spoiled my fabric since I started. So I'm just happy, and I'm happy that it has been going well. So guys, I've finished. Oh, how long I've been? I'm not in Texas. I'm in Canada. I, I've been in Canada for approximately 2 years. 2 years. I clocked 2 years last month. Guys, so look at it. Did you need to get a loan? No, no, no. I didn't get a loan. I didn't get any loan. You know, sewing is one skill that you don't. The only thing you need is just your sewing machine. And if you can't get a brand new one, you can get a fairly used one that is still very okay. That's one thing about sewing. You don't need much. Just get fabrics that are not too expensive to start off with. Then you meet people that, oh, if you have any clothes to make, I can make for you. So that way you start it. So guys, this is how this looks, neatly done. So the last part of this top is this. I'm going to take it to the right side now. In fact, before we continue, let me just give it a good press. I want it to look relaxed. The reason why I want to iron it, I want to get this place, like your shoulder, your, what they call it, your sleeve. I want to get it, so I want to fold it like this, fold it like this. Guys, you know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to get the middle. Which side are you in Canada? I mean, I love the zigzag stitch. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm in Saskatoon. Are you in Canada too? So this is it, guys. I'll give it a good press. Then before I continue, this is the last stage of this top. So I'll just use the opportunity to flatten the neckline that I made. So any side of this cloth can be the front, this side or the back. So this top now, I can change it. Any side can be the front or back. Now that we have this, okay, let's do it like this. It will be easier to do it this way. I'll be working now with my bust and waist measurements. That's just what I need now. My bust is for because it has to be a little free too. My bust is, I think, 41 or so. It's 41, but I want it to be free. So I will use like 42.5. So see how free it is. Or maybe I will use 42. The thing is that if it gets too tight, you can release it. Okay, I will use 42. Then my waist, or my hip rather, is 44. Okay, 42, 44. So divided by 4. 42 divided by 4. If you don't have your calculator, you do it this way. So this is 42, right? This is 42. Don't know if you can see it. You fold your tape. Let's assume you don't have your calculator and you don't want to rack your head or your brain. So you do it this way. You fold it into 2. Then you take this one, put it here. So that way you've divided it by 4. So whatever you have is what you will mark. This is 10 points, almost 10.5. So that's what it is. I'm going to put it here. But before I do that, I need to put my armhole. How do you get your armhole? Your round bust measurement divided by 6 plus 1.5. So if you want to do that, 42 divided by 6 is 7. Yeah, 7 plus 2. Then plus 1.5, that's 8.5. That's my armhole. But I need it to be a little free. I won't do 8.5. I will do 10. Just because I want it to be free. Okay, so from my shoulder line, thank you, Aurora. So from my shoulder line, this line, I'll come down by 10. It's supposed to be 8.5, but because I want it to be free, I'll come down by 10. I'll mark sometimes these chalks will just disappear. Okay, so I'll mark 10. Let me use this one. 10. Okay. Note, I am marking it on the right side. of my fabric. This is the right side, this is the wrong side. I mark it on the right side. So from here to here is 10. Then on this line, this is where I'm going to mark my bust measurement. So I got something like 10.5. I may do 10.75. I just want it to be free. So I'll place my tape here and mark it. Okay, I'm putting my, this is what I marked here. Then on my waist, it was about 44. Okay, divided by 4 is 11. So I'll place my tape here and mark 11. Or I can make it 11.5 for easy wearing, for ease. So if you connect it, it should look like this. Okay, so there's what we call transference of measurement. I want this thing to reflect on the other side of the fabric. So what you will do, you'll get your pins. I'll be needing 2 pins. I have to go. Thank you for that. God bless you. You made my day. Thank you so much. I understand. I'm almost done. This is just the last part. Thank you all the same, and thanks for subscribing. So I want to transfer this measurement to the other side, to this side. If you want it to be very equal, you put your pin, your office pin, you put it where you marked. Okay? You put your office pin here too. It's going to come out from this side. Do you see the pins? They are popping out. Hi, Elisa. I hope I see you again. I hope so too. Don't worry, I have noted your name. Let me write it. Anytime in fact, when I wear it now, I'll post the picture, I will tag you. I'll tag you. Dave, does that include sewing allowance? Yes. That's why I said, oh, it's 10.5. I'm making it 11. This is it. So those are like, no. I'm not adding sewing allowance. I've already added extra. You don't need sewing allowance because all this will be excess for you. So there's no need for sewing allowance. Whatever you think you can add, just add it to your original measurement and leave the rest. And don't forget you are sewing it on the right side. So you understand, you are sewing it on the right side of your fabric. I'm going to write Dave C133. I wrote some here. Okay, I will tag you when I'm done. Okay, you too. So and so. I'll tag the both of you. So now that my pins are poking out from here, I'll just get my chalk, mark here. Better still, you can just combine, you can join the 2 points. You should have something like this, just the way you have something like that here. I'll go ahead to sew. I'll take out the pins. Please, thank you. Please give it thumbs up. Thank you very much, so and so. I will show you those bags. Don't go yet, please. I'll show you the bags. I didn't take it away from zigzag. I didn't take it away from this zigzag stitch. So let's do it again. So guys, where do you get? Okay, I have a lady that sells the fabric very affordable, less than $20. But otherwise, I get from Nigeria. But if you need it now, she has. But I have to order mine. But currently, I have now because my cargo came in earlier this week. So if you want to buy at a very affordable rate, she sells very cheap. If you need, you can contact me. Then, if it's within Canada, I believe she'll be able to um, send it to through Canada Post to you if you want it. Guys, we have come to the end of this beautiful butterfly top. So you know what? You just give me like 2 minutes. Let me put it on so you guys can tell me if it's nice or not. So just give me some second. Let me put it on. Oh, sorry about that. So this one is a bit longer than the one I said that I wore before. So what do you think? Did I nail it, or do you think it should have been different? So you see why I was adding little allowance so that here would not be too. Instead of my normal 8.5, I did I did 10. See, so that when you are putting it on, you won't struggle to wear it. Then here I used 11. I used 11. So it's kind of free. But one thing about this style is it doesn't matter if it's too tight, you can move it to this side. See. So what do you think? I'm not even saying it. Is it that it's not beautiful? Nobody's even saying it. Okay. I wasn't patient enough. Thank you very much. So this is something you can easily sew within 30 minutes. It took me longer than 30 minutes because I was weaving. I was doing this thing. Okay, maybe you have leftover fabric, say like 1 yard, 1 yard or 1.5. You can make something like this for yourself, and it can go on pants or anything. Thank you so much. Please, when you make it, tag me, please. Let me see it. That would be nice. I'll be happy. So this is a simple butterfly top. You can see the wings like butterfly. Then sometimes some persons want it longer. If you want it longer, instead of putting your fabric this way, you make your fabric this way, because the full length of an African print fabric is usually 45 inches, which may not be that long. So if you want it to get to maybe your knee level, then you have to tilt your fabric. Otherwise, this is the widest you can ever get. So you turn it the other way. So guys, this is what we have made in today's tutorial. So I want to show you the bags, the one I did for my colleagues, although I may likely sell them off. Yes, I make dresses, right? I do. It's just a matter of making it longer. Then you add your hip allowance, you add your hip and your full length. That's just the difference. Then if it's a zipper dress or a top, you may add 1.5 inches for zip allowance or two. Most times I use 2 inches for the back. So this purse, I made it last week on my live. You can see it. So I love the fabric so much that I had to make this. I made a top, drawstring top. Then I made a long skirt. I also made this. So this is, I think I've uploaded the video. Yes, I've edited this video, about 8 minutes video. I've edited it. Then for the bags, this is the tote bag, also made with African print and denim. This is a reversible tote bag. This is one side of the bag. This is one side of the bag. Then if I turn it inside out, can you show us the train shirtless? Which one? The drawstring. Which of the shirts? Then this is the other side of the bag. Is it the drawstring top? I'm thinking of editing it. If not, it's on my live video. So this is the other side of the bag. So one side is like denim, and the other side, the shirt with long in back. You just mentioned. Okay, I have it, except you want me to make another one. I already know your name. I'll tag you to that video when I'm done. Yes, drawstring. Do I have a picture? I have the picture on my community page, but I can actually show you. I can show you. I don't know if I can get a picture from here. Let me see. So it has drawstrings by the side. You can pull it, you can drag it, it will form ruffles. Then I think I have it. Let me show it to you. That one too looks very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Mm. Then there was also a time I made a drawstring bag. That one too is also nice. It's on my page too, just in case you want to see it. In fact, when I'm less busy, I'll tag you so you can see everything. So this is just one of it. Then this is the other one. This just, do you do Facebook too? Yeah, the same name, Joy Bliss Concepts. This one is just fully denim. Then I used black lining for the inside. I'm trying to get that top. Um, okay, I think I've seen it. So this is the denim top. Let's see if the if the you can see it. You can see the string by the side. The way I was standing, I don't know, I was standing sideways. So I pulled it here. If I release it, it's gonna be relaxed. So this is the drawstring one. This is fully dated. Just for those that don't like the African print, then this is just fully denim. And I attached interfacing, so it's a bit stable. Then this another one, mixture of African prints and the jean fabric. So this is the strap. This is the strap. This another tote bag. So all these, they are my leftovers. Like I've already made a dress. I made a crop top using this fabric. So I had little leftover, and I use it to make this. Then inside is just black lining. Then on this channel I have mixture of leather and fabric. If you check my channel very well, you will see it. Yes. So I made this for, I ran out of the jean fabric. Now that I have more fabrics now, I may go buy this um, jean fabric and just create different types. So guys, on this note, I will soon be ending this live video, and I hope you learned something. And in case you want me to make anything, just make your request here, please. Then in the next live, because I don't know what to make in my next live video. So in case you want me to make it live, I would do it live next week. But tomorrow is out of it. I won't be at home tomorrow. But on Monday I will come live by the grace of God. If you have any requests, please just put it in the chat. Any style you want me to make. If it's within my power, I make that will be my next video. Otherwise, before Monday, I'll see what I can make. Then we'll do it live. I like choosing a style that we can easily just start it and finish it. Otherwise, I will end up doing the live part one, part two, part three, like that. But most times, just something simple like this one now. Just started it and we finished it. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. And if you have watched after this live, I will fix these clothes. I don't want to bore you guys. That's why I don't want to do this live. Okay, I don't want to bore you. So when I end this live video, I will continue with these clothes off the camera. Anytime I don't go live, I'll try to edit the ones I've done before and post it. So that's it. Thank you, thank you. Love you so much for the support, and I hope to see you all in my next video or in my next live video. Yeah. So you can follow me on TikTok, Joy Bliss Concepts. You can follow me on Facebook, Joy Bliss Concept. You can follow me on Instagram, Joy Bliss underscore concepts. Which other one? I think that's all. Yeah. Bye, guys.